Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. How are we today? Wanted to get in here, double back from last night. Great interview with the guys. We had a good time. Just shooting the breeze. We didn't get hold on. We didn't get all of them in here last night, but that's okay. We are going to do a double back, and the DVD will be out. Cut Though Radio Podcast DVD. I'm putting together a DVD of all the interviews and everything that I've done so far, just to give y'all a recap, and some extra goodies will be added to that DVD. I will be editing it myself, adding music, things of that nature, yada yada yada. But again, good morning, CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. I'm in here, got my COVID-19 shit on. It's kind of cold. I got the heater on because when I got in here this morning, it was fucking freezing. And so last night recap. Well, this morning, we got first off, it's cold outside. Please bundle up. Have your hoodies, sweaters, jackets, scarves, beanies, hats, things of that nature. Have all that good stuff. Because it is cold. It is very cold. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Let me IG. I forgot to put my IG on. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Radio Pod. I don't know if y'all can see him over there in IG land. Probably can, probably can't. There you go. So I'm basically just doing what I do best. Some morning announcement. CUTTHOAT. What's IG? Over here, just getting it in. If you want gummies, oops, let me eat that one. Gummies are on deck. What's popping? IG right here. Let me just put it right here, so I can kind of talk to y'all at the same time. What's popping? What's cracking? Gummies are on deck. I'm in here high as a fucking fire escape. Zooted. Shab ate the gummies. Nigga, I chewed it. Zooted. A Nietzsche suited. Now I'm just playing. That's some other shit. But last night, recap. I had GME in here last night. I don't know what happened with my IG. For some reason, it didn't give me the thing. So I'm just going to reload it on there. Don't worry, IG fans out there. You will see that interview. It was only three of them. It was only two of them. Three of them wasn't here. Got to do a recap on that. So they'll be back, double backing. But that interview was dope. It was a real good interview. Again, it's cold outside. Bundle up. Get your hoodies, sweaters, all of that good stuff. COVID-19 restricted. We taking a hard hit right now during these times because of COVID. So restaurant industries, or the restaurant industry, the bars, salons, hair, nails, libraries, churches, like a lot of moms and pop businesses are taking a hard hit behind the COVID. Even I am starting to feel it a little bit. At first, I wasn't on the first wave, but this wave, I'm kind of feeling it financially. So I'm kind of getting into the groove of making sure that I stay above sea level with it, because I don't want to, go down. I don't want to go down in flames. I done built everything, and then I'm not sustainable. So, I definitely got to make sure I'm sustainable with what I'm doing. Cut Though Radio Podcast. The 15th, we have DJ Lamar coming in. It is still strictly COVID-19 enforced. We have a GoPro. The GoPro is here, just so you know. GoPro is there. So, oh yeah, at the end of the day, I'm good. I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? Like I hustle to make ends meet. I'm not really tripping. And then, plus, I was sending out my resume. Get a part-time job here, get a part-time job there. I'll be fine. But it's just it's a hard hit for moms and pop restaurants. It's a hard hit for a lot of people that can't bounce back or that don't got the game to move around like that and to be successful. So for me, I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow it to affect me, but I feel it financially due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I got 3 different businesses that I'm trying to, get into play of generating revenue. And that means I have to put money into that. You know what I'm saying? I have to put money into it. So, but yeah, it's all good. I don't let it bother me. I keep my head up. You know what I'm saying? I got enough. I'm sustainable to get through these hard times. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work my feet to the bone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work my fingers and feet to the bone to keep the dream going. You know what I'm saying? Keep this thing going. Staying alive. BZSHOB. Cutthroat Radio, Shop Studio. And I got Shop Studio, so Shop Studio kind of like carries a little weight for it itself. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing in Shop Studio, people paying their time on time. Some people paying ahead of time, and just believing in my dream and believing in their dream. And I take their dream serious. That's why I allow people to come into the studio to get their work done. I don't allow people to come in the studio to bullshit other people or even to bullshit my time. If you bullshitting on my time, I ain't fucking with you. You got to go or just don't come in or I won't allow you to come back. You know what I'm saying? Don't bullshit the time. Be successful in what you do because in hard times like this, people can't waste no time. Time is money. Time is energy. Time is, you know what I mean? Time is of the essence. You know what I'm saying? And if you wasting that time, you just get out the way. Let somebody else do it because somebody else really need to be here. I'm going to take some more of these gummies. Somebody else needs to be here. Straight up. Booth is here. So, take this shit serious when you come in. Shop Studios is still open. Cutthroat Radio is open. We doing interviews still. Got to just work around the COVID-19. And Gourmet Good Grubs is still going. If you need a chef and all of that good shit, let me know and I'll reach out and touch you. Other than that, y'all be safe out there. Don't let the pandemic get the best of you. Stay focused. Stay safe. 6 feet apart. 9 feet apart. Mask, gloves, sanitizer, all that good stuff. Try not to touch your face while you're out in public. All of that good stuff. I got a little bit of time on my hands, so I'm going to grab my book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and Dennis Kimbrough, and I'm going to get my brain, I'm going to start feeding my brain this morning and get prepared to go into work for the little 5 or 6 hours that I do got and that I am thankful for. So you guys have a blessed day out there. Oh, yeah, real quick. Well, you didn't really recap. So Monty and them, they came in. Young Cats came in. Ray and what's the name? They came in and they was telling their little side of how they doing, what they got going on and stuff like that. And it was funny because, I was eager and I had a lot of energy like that when I was coming into the game. And I really was hungry. You know what I'm saying? I really was like, I could rap. I'm going to do this full time. This is what I'm doing. I don't care about nothing, nobody. People could, downplay my music or they could downplay my bars right now. But when I get up there, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to eat everybody I can. And that's where my energy, I always had that energy. So, I looked at them young cats and I was like, wow, they inspired. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Keep going is all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. Stay positive. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? And don't allow nobody to steer you wrong. If I had to listen to any of them, Can You Hear Me Nows and all that bullshit and from folks that I know that's close from me and all of that, I wouldn't have been able to produce the Cooney Cellar album. I wouldn't have been able to produce that So Crest Challenge thing. I wouldn't have been able to do what I'm doing. I wouldn't be here now today and do a Cutthroat Radio podcast had I listened to a motherfucker tell me, nah, the rap thing don't do the rap thing. That's where all this transpires from. this is where all that comes from. The music and everything. This is all a part of it. The podcasting, the talking to the interviews, getting everybody to come in here and tell their story and past, present, and future and things of that nature. I mean, we see UTTHOAT. You do what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I just keep going and don't let nothing stop me. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? My focus is to allow people to come in here to tell their story. That's what this is for. This platform that I built, this Cutthroat Radio podcast, this shop studios, all of that shit is for any and everybody, open to the public. Like I said way back when I was putting this shit together, it's open for everybody. But the COVID-19 stopped all production as far as allowing people to come in here. Like I haven't even got Gourmet Good Grubs over there in the corner done. It's still over there in production. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why y'all haven't seen that yet. The GoPro will do the virtual tour and you'll be like, wow, he really did that. I've seen it from top to bottom. A lot of people seen this from top to bottom. And now look at it. As you can see in here, it's like compact. I got catering shit over here that I ain't, catering shit over here that I, all around the fucking studio. It's my Gourmet Good Grub shit is scattered around here. And then you got the podcast in the middle and the studio right here behind me. So, I mean, just, it's in production. We all in the works. Big ups to everybody out there that's moving. You know what I'm saying? I want to take a good 5 or 10 minutes to send shout outs to everybody that's out there being productive, everybody that's out there safe, everybody that's out there following the procedures. Happy birthdays out there to those that are celebrating birthdays right now. I just want to make sure I send a shout out to all of them from Gourmet Good Grubs, Cutthroat Radio, and Shop Studios. Keep your heads up. We losing a lot of people. And we need to focus on love. We need to focus on loyalty. We need to focus on trust. We need to focus on getting back around each other and giving that love sincerely. A lot of people throw around love and friendship and all of that stuff and don't mean it and ain't sincere. But it's hard times right now, and everybody needs to take a step back and like reevaluate what's really going on. With not just in your personal life, but in the world, because you live in this world too. You're not blinded by the world or whatever the case may be. You live in this world too. So, and if you are blinded or if you ain't paying attention or naive or in denial, you need to wake the fuck up. I mean, because we are in difficult times right now in society as our own nationality, Black people, and as a whole human race. We are in a crisis, a pandemic. So everybody needs to focus on the love and focus on treating each other right. Stop. And then, hold each other accountable. I always dress white American. I always say this to the pilgrims. Stop, not accepting and being accountable for the shit that y'all started way back when. But anyway, that's a whole different podcast. And this is just morning announcements. I love you guys out there. You guys stay safe. Stay focused on the objective. Get your bag right. Take care of your family. If you got loved ones out there, help them out as much as you can. Don't let today's society stop you from being successful. That's another thing I want to say real quick. Don't let today's society stop you from being successful. I want to leave y'all with that food for thought. Thank y'all for tuning in for morning announcements. It's cold outside. The weather is chilly. Bundle up. Make sure you got your mask. Make sure you got your gloves. If you want to donate to Gourmet Good Grubs or Cutthroat Radio Podcast or Shop Studios, my Cash App is out there floating around. You can get that on my Facebook page. You can actually hit me in my inbox if you need to on my Facebook or on my YouTube channel or on Instagram. And you could donate or whatever you choose to do for those entities to help out. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Please subscribe, please share, please like, please comment. I need all of that. Even if it's a negative comment, still comment, give it to me. I want to hear the negative so I can change, so I can make changes, so I can be better, so I can evolve, so I can become a better host, a better person, just an overall better human on earth. If I have anything, because I got a lot of flaws and I'm still creative, I'm still learning, I'm still working. But my man Dennis Kimbrough here and Napoleon Hill is walking me through a lot of the stuff that food for thought for me that I listen to. These are like my Bible. But anyway, so yeah, y'all have a blessed day out there. Stay safe. Do not allow people to, again, tear you down. 'Tis the season to be jolly. If you're not jolly, please try to be jolly. You know what I'm saying? Spread some holiday cheer. We know the holidays is a bunch of bullshit, but nonetheless, for kids and just for the spirit, have a Merry Christmas out there from Gourmet Good Grubs, Shop Studios, Crypto Radio. Happy holidays, Happy Hanukkah, all of that good stuff. Happy Kwanzaa, Emoja, all of that good stuff. From here at Shop Studios, Gourmet Good Grub, Crypto Radio podcast. I am signing off. CUTTHOAT Radio podcast. CUTTHOAT Radio podcast. CUTTHOAT Cut the Radio podcast. CUTTHOAT Cut the Radio podcast. And if y'all need gummies, the gummies are on deck. Please just hit me up. All you gotta do is hit me. I got it for you. Yay! Yada da.